What's up, guys? Welcome back to the PDGA channel. So glad you're here with us today. Today we're talking about goals, and I want to specifically talk about how to make goals so that we can use them to become better. I'm going to kind of be going through one of the goals that I have right now to kind of use as a reference point to kind of have something to fill into these different ways that we can make our goals. And I think the first way that is a really effective way to make goals, you may have heard of it before, is a SMART goal. And that's just an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time specific. And if you have a goal that can fill in all of these categories, then you know it's something that's worth going after, and it's something that you're going to be able to track and see your progress, which is great. And so for me, the goal that I want to kind of fill into these spots is by March of 2022, I want to be able to throw over 500 feet, as well as throw over 460 feet consistently. Distance isn't everything in the game of disc golf, but it is really helpful, especially on some of those long golf course style disc golf courses. And so that's something I want to do to just help elevate my game, so I can be able to keep up with those big throwers. And so looking at that goal, is it specific? Yes, I have specific numbers that I want to attain. Over 500 feet, you can be able to tell if you did it or not. Is it measurable? Well, yes, you can measure how long the throw was. Is it attainable? I think so. I actually went out and I threw my 5 main drivers for my distance drivers for just to see how far I could go, see what my average was. And after throwing 10 times, I ended up throwing 410.8 feet on average. That was with 2 kind of outliers on the low end. I threw over 430 feet a number of times. Here are all of the throws that I did. So with that being said, I think that I can get to that next level by March. Especially because I have my brother who's going to help me. He's gotten over that 500-foot barrier recently. He's going to help me with some field work to really dial in my form to get there. My form's not there yet. It's not perfect, so I have a lot of room for growth for sure. So attainable, yes, I think so. Relevant, yeah, totally. It's definitely part of disc golf to be able to throw far. Not the only part, but it is part of it. And timely, yes, because I said by March of next year. So by incorporating all of those things, the SMART acronym, you're able to know if it's a good goal or not. If I just said, I want to throw further, that's not a good goal, right? Because you can't really measure it. It's not time specific. It's not specific at all. It's just further in general. Sure, it's attainable, but it doesn't kind of fit those other areas. And so by being more specific, it's a goal that's going to help you be able to progress and see your progress as you work towards that thing. But a lot of people just stop with the SMART goals, and I think that's where you will kind of end up failing, because if you just list out a goal, you don't have anything else, right? I think you also need to list out the how and the why. So how are you going to achieve this goal? Just by having the goal, it doesn't give you anything. So for me, I play disc golf every single day. I'm always out on the course practicing, so that is helping build up muscle memory. That's helping build up strength. But also, I try and go out and do field work once a week, at least every other week. And so by doing that field work to understand my discs better, by really dialing in my form, so then I'm improving there. Those things are what's going to help me be able to progress, not just having a goal. So my how is field work and practicing every single day, as well as having my brother to critique my form and help me improve in that way. And why? Why is also super important, because I've had a lot of goals where I didn't really want them that bad. It's just like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. But then you're not motivated to do it, and you end up slacking on your how, and then you're not able to achieve your goals. So what's your why? Why do you want to do this? What is your motivation for this goal? For me, I have an end goal of wanting to be a professional disc golfer. I want to get there one day. And looking at these Pro Tour courses, you need to be able to bomb. Yeah, it's just a fact if you want to keep up with people. A lot of these holes are, 500-foot par 3s at times. So you really need to be able to have a bigger arm if you want to keep up on the pro tour. So as I'm slowly working towards that, to hopefully one day be a pro, I just need to keep working on my distance to be able to get there. So that's a big why for me, which is going to motivate me to achieve these goals. I hope this helped. I hope you were able to find your own goals and plug them into this format of SMART, how, and why, so that you can achieve your disc golf goals. And please comment down below what your goals are. Let's keep each other accountable so we can really help accomplish these. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, do that now. Turn on that bell notification so you can see all the future videos we're putting out. And we'll see you on the next video.